Hello, young innovators from all over the world. Welcome back to Young for STEM, the channel where your ideas take flight and your dreams take shape, and where we discuss all things science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Today, we are talking about one of the coolest, most exciting fields in science and engineering. Drumroll, aerospace engineering, the field that sends planes through the sky and rockets into space. Ever dreamed of flying, designing a spacecraft, exploring the stars? Then this video is for you. Let's first talk about what is aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering is the science of designing, building and testing things that fly in the air or in the space. It has two main branches. Number one, which is aeronautical engineering. It mainly focuses on aircrafts like planes, helicopters, drones. So basically the things which fly in the atmosphere of Earth. And secondly, the second main branch is astronautical engineering. It deals with spacecraft, satellites, rockets, and stations. So basically all things space. Aerospace engineers are behind the machines that let us fly around the world in just hours, and they are also responsible for sending robots to Mars. What do aerospace engineers do? Aerospace engineers don't just work with machines, they design them, build them, test them, and improve them. Here's what they do exactly: they design them with softwares like CATIA or SolidWorks. Then they test them with simulations and wind tunnels. And they analyze the performance and safety data. And after, if everything is satisfactory, they launch them and monitor real aircraft and spacecraft. They work on engines, materials, sensors, aerodynamics, and even AI for autonomous flying systems. Now you might ask, where do they work? Aerospace engineers are needed all over the world, and in Africa too. They work in space agencies like NASA and ISRO. They work in aircraft companies like Airbus and Boeing. They also work at defense organizations like Lockheed Martin. They work in satellite and telecommunication companies. They also work at universities, research labs, and now even in space tourism companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin. And with more African countries launching satellites and developing drone tech, the sky really isn't the limit. Now you might ask, what should I study to become an aerospace engineer? If aerospace engineering is something that excites you, then you should primarily focus on mathematics, especially in calculus and algebra, and in physics to understand the motion, force, and energy, and also in computer science for programming and simulations, and in engineering, drawing, or design. You should focus on learning AutoCAD or Inventor, and you should also need to have knowledge of geography and space science for knowing about the Earth's orbit and planetary data. Don't worry if it seems hard. Great engineers start with questions, not with answers. What key skills you need? First of all, other than school subjects, you should also need some soft skills. For example, problem solving, teamwork, creativity, patience and focus, etc. You can practice this by joining robotics clubs, science expos, or building your own flying models at home. Before we move ahead, don't forget to like the video, comment on this video, and to subscribe to our channel for more such awesome STEM related content. Our next topic is the world in space. Aerospace engineering isn't just local, it's global. Across the world, countries are building rockets, launching satellites, and exploring the solar system. Here are just a few major players. Number one, NASA, USA's space agency, famous for the Apollo moon landings and Mars rovers. ESA, the European Space Agency, working on planetary science and climate satellites. Number third, ISRO, India's space agency, known for its low-cost Mars mission and lunar landers. China's space agency, CNSA, it has its own space station and even landed on the far side of the moon. JAXA, Japan's space agency, it explores asteroids and space robotics. Roscosmos, Russia's veteran space program, which has been active since the 1950s. And of course, Africa is rising too, with countries like South Africa, Egypt, Nigeria, and Kenya investing in satellite technology and space education. The future of aerospace is global, and you could be a part of it too, wherever you are. What are the different career paths in aerospace? Aerospace engineers can become design engineers, test engineers, satellite engineers, control system engineers, astronaut as well. Yes, some also got into teaching, business, AI, or start their own space tech companies. So, after becoming aerospace engineers, the opportunities are endless. You can become anything you want. Now you might ask, how do I even start my journey? So let's go there. Here's how you can become an aerospace engineer. Number one, work hard in math and science right now. Number two, get involved in clubs like robotics, coding, or aviation. Number three, watch STEM videos like this one every week. Number four, explore online courses on Coursera, Khan Academy, or other websites. Number five, apply to universities offering aerospace or mechanical engineering. And number six, subscribe to Young for STEM for more such awesome content. And most importantly, believe that you belong. Even if you are from an unprivileged background or small town, your journey can lead to the stars. Aerospace engineering is about flight, space, and future technology. But at its heart, it's about people like us who are curious and brave enough to dream. If you learned something new today, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with someone who loves STEM. Comment below, would you rather build an airplane or design a rocket? If you ask me what would I do, I would myself design a rocket. Until next time, keep building, keep flying, and keep believing. This is Young for STEM, and the future is you.